Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? How's your day going? I was making this video because I received my shirts. As you can see, it says Boss Dogs, Handyman Holland. I got them in a couple of colors. First things first, give a shout out to Lakeisha Holman, the young lady I went to school with, because I'm a young man. And what I set out to do was I was looking for some a way to get some organic customers, without using social media, whatnot. I painted my trailer. I had, I got some inquiries from that. And then also, I was looking for, I wear a lot of white t-shirts, black t-shirts and whatnot when I work. And I was thinking, maybe I should get some work shirts. That way I'm advertising. And, 24/7, I mean, hell, I'm advertising somebody else's attire, So I was looking for someone to make a shirt, I got on custom ink. I made the actual design on it. And then I was looking for somebody to make them. There's I made a Facebook post. Somebody had referred a gentleman named Mac. I think he calls himself Mac Labs now. Mac is a real good dude. I used his services. I needed business cards. I mean, this might have been, oh man, maybe 2005. He was a little dude. You know what I'm saying? He was young too. And I remember he was young, he was hungry too. And it was like, he was like, just give me some pictures and I'll make your cards and this and that, He came by my house, I gave him some pictures, there wasn't any, there was no camera phones or anything back then. So I gave him the pictures and he took the pictures. He brought me these cards and he took these pictures I had and made like a collage and then put on the back this one. They looked like my dogs are like fighting, but it was just a picture where they were running and they kind of jump up and spun around, but it was frozen. He put that on the back. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the card had like a typo on it. Or no, not a typo. He said I was selling baby puppies or whatever. That was like the only thing. But other than that, that card was a masterpiece. Like, I got a couple of those left that like I'm not giving out. Those cards was dope. Out of all the cards I ever had, those were dope. He threw those cards together. I mean, he had me standing in the middle. He had my dogs all huge and stuff. And like I said, he was starting out back then. Now he didn't moved on. Like, I did a project with him. I think he was off El Camino or something, somewhere by Arden. And he had his own office. I think he was doing some type of model, like he was doing photo shoots or something. So anyway, so he's up there now, and I appreciate his business when he was budding, support budding businesses, So anyways, I went to a lady named Andrea. She had said, hey, what about Lakeisha Holman? And I was like, Lakeisha Holman, like, she does t-shirts. And I spoke to somebody else. I spoke to a Akosia, and she was like, yeah, she does t-shirts. So I was like, all right, cool. So, I reached out, talked to her. I showed her my design. She showed me the design back, basically. And then she showed me this, that, and she showed me this like prototype, and I was kind of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be too small. Like, I'm a big guy, I can't have this like little ass sign on my back. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I talked to Akosia, and Akosia was like, no, Kel, she does this, she does that. And I was like, okay, because like I said, you want to support, budding businesses or whatnot, and but then there's a chance that people make mistakes, but at the same time, it's just like you're giving people an opportunity. I mean, hell, I'm a budding business, So anyways, She made shirts, you know. She gave me a real good price. And I was just like, okay, like a really good price, actually. I'm not going to even mention it because I don't know if maybe that was special or something. Or, you know, that's what she charged, you know. But she made me some work shirts. You know, she made some for my daughters, you know, my girlfriend. Like, we all got work shirts, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I told her I wanted gray. And I was like, you know what? No, let me get gray, yellow, and orange. Then I was like, no, all gray. And man, I got some work shirts now. Okay, let's just say that. All right, here's one of them. You know, she got the dog's all beefy and stuff. You know, I got my phone number. And here's where it's at, the back. Like, this is how big I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? I got my phone number at the bottom. She really did her thing. When I seen this, I was like, oh yeah, I'm messing with this. I'm messing with her. I mean, I can't, man. I love this. Lakeisha, you did a really good job with this. You know, I told her I wanted safety. I wanted orange, safety green. She was like, Kelvin, you know, the safety green really looks like yellow to me. But anybody that's been in the construction, we know this is what they call safety green or whatnot. Dope. I like this. You know, really like this. So I got this. I got this. I got 3 of these. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing, you know. Then, you know, my troops got this one here. For little mama. This is for Khalees. She made her this one. I don't know if you can see it though, but it has the glittery. When I seen this, I was like, you know, my daughter loved it. She's like, Dad, I like that. Can I wear it to school? And I'm like, no, it is a work shirt. Anyway, so, but I was looking at the glitter like, okay, dude look kind of fruity. Like, I'm too sexy for my tools. Too sexy for my tools. Oh Lord, it hurts me. But it looked like he's in a Jamie Foxx shirt, but with glitter. But it's going on a girl, so it's lovely. Bam. So when we out there, we gonna be matching. She got this in if you got the small box of Crayola, this is purple. If you had the big box, this is orchid. Then there's what's out there called a safety pink. This is for Kayla. Bam. I'm loving this. Loving this. You know what though? I think on my next ones, I want to put a symbol on it for like cancer. Not necessarily breast cancer, but cancer. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom was not a cancer survivor. Kind of wanted to represent her since I think about her all the time. And then I was telling my daughters, you know, we got to get something. We got to add something else. Bam. Booyah. But, you know, they going to wear, you know, the headbands, whatnot. My daughter was just like, Dad, I don't know if I want to do that. But we're working this one job and we were moving these. It's like a tiki hut. And we had cut it down and we're throwing it in the trailer. And all this shit from the palm fronds like fell all over us. It was all in her hair. She was pissed. So now she's a believer. She wants this to protect her stuffs. So I got this. You know, I spent the whole 97. And then I couldn't find one for my other daughter. So we got the hippie. Look at this. So anyways, I want to give a shout out to Lakeisha Holman for at Keisha's Customs. Customs is spelled with a K. And also Andrea for pointing me in that direction. You know, she did excellent work, and I definitely recommend her for anybody else that needs some shirts. If you need to get in touch with her, you can't find her at Custom Creations, just drop me a line, and I'll definitely put you in touch. You know, it's nice. And then like the quality of the shirt. The shirt is it Gildan or something like that? Gildan. Yeah, Gildan. I like this shirt because it has the like the neck. It's up to your neck. It's not all loose, sloppy, or whatever. It gives you a really nice look. I've wore these shirts before, and I got some white tees that's made by them, and they're really durable. You know, I mean, you can wash these over and over again. They're not gonna shrink on you. They're not gonna start fitting all weird or whatnot. You know. So once again, I'd like to tell you thank you, Lakeisha, and thank you, Andrea Akosia, for helping us cross paths, you know, with this, and everybody else out there that's supporting the my business, and the people who reached out and left Yelp reviews. I really appreciate that, you know, genuine Yelp reviews. And also, it was something else. I can't think of it. But anyways, so I'm gonna get back to you guys, you know, about my experience with Yelp too. So until we meet again, thank you for representing me. Oh, I'm looking for business cards. Is there anybody out there that does business cards? I know I can get on. I already had some made, but I'm looking for something a little better than that. Maybe send a picture of me and a girl since we got our shirts, and maybe take a picture next to the trailer or whatnot. But I'm looking for somebody, and also, what else? Refrigerator magnets. Maybe I'll do a calendar. No. It's me posting next to different junk piles, baby oil on. Anyways, thank you guys. Love you.